So hello guys, welcome back to TPF podcast. It's been such a long time, hence why you're seeing the smile. As always.
I'm allowed to smile.
Of course, yeah, we love that. So I don't know if you remember these people.
Oh my god.
Starting from myself, so I'm Fritz.
I'm Sheila.
And I'm done.
Yeah, I'm happy to see you guys again.
Yeah, it's been a fucking while.
Do you know how long it's been? More than 1 year.
But
it hasn't been more than 1 year.
It has.
Alfie didn't have dreadlocks, man.
no, not about saying. The last time we recorded together.
Oh, yeah.
It's been
more than a year. Yeah. But anyways, how has your year been, like the 2024?
I don't even want to speak. No comments. No comments.
Okay.
But I think 2024 for me has been a time for me to decide what I like, who I like, and where I wanna be in like a year or two, in terms of career, learning myself. Cause I was lost for a minute. So yeah, that's my 2024.
So you are lost in 2024 or before?
In 2024. 2024 has been hectic.
Yeah. And you said like you were learning about yourself.
Yeah.
Know what you like.
Yeah.
Who you wanna like.
Solo dates and all.
Do you know what you like now and who you wanna like?
Right now, I think I just wanna like myself.
That's interesting.
I think I just wanna like myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Done.
Fair play. Oh man, my 2024 has been an year of learning and relearning. That sounds cliche as fuck, but it's true. Especially again with the social setting, usually how I am, who I am, and with whom. I've had to make some serious decisions about like cutting, just pruning my life now. There's always that relapse, like someone who just fucking spat on your face.
Yeah.
Akaenda kakula jaba karudi tena. And it's just like, no, it's okay, we just thought about, so I had to make certain decisions with like these people are bad for my life, so a lot of that this year. I've also been, my discipline has also been tried diet-wise. I'm soft as fuck now. Oh fuck, that sounds like I have an erectile dysfunction or something. I mean like diet-wise, I have that kind of thing going on. My chi has been on point. I've been a bit too happy. Actually talking about it even before we started shooting. Healthy. But yeah, other than the ups and downs, but that's life. So it's a learning experience. So let's see how 25 is going to be.
I'm actually proud of the two of you. You know why?
Why?
Because I recently realized, you mentioned that you started going to the gym, right?
Yes.
And also we talked about that with Dan. I think, was it on April or something?
Yeah, it was around April. But I didn't actually like.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and then recently you told me that you're getting serious about it, right? Yeah, that's really impressive because that's one of the things that we need to do, and you as well, because the body, you have to.
No, but then it's a choice.
It is a choice. You see, there's something I saw, I think yesterday, on someone's WhatsApp status. They mentioned that you don't have to work on your body because you hate it. So you don't need to hate your body to work on it.
You can work on it because you love yourself.
Work on your body because you love it, right? Yeah. So I mean, if you are okay with whatever you have in relation to,
you make it sound like a disease.
No, it's not a disease though. But it's not a disease. I'm like, you see, if you love it the way it is,
that's fine.
Yeah. But if you wanna work on it because you love it. Because then again, if you wanna work on it because you hate it, you'll find yourself hating your body more. Why? Because normally we don't achieve the goals as soon as we would like them to be. Yeah. So you say it's true. Yeah. So yeah, that's a good thing for me. I mean, I'm I say fitness enthusiast.
Yeah.
And so that's why I'm proud of you too for taking that decision to begin and continue pushing till 2025.
I'm gonna be here anyway for a while, so I think I'm gonna go to the gym until they say you can't come to the gym anymore.
Yeah, luckily for you, they don't tell you that.
No. The point is, you see how people sometimes close for the holidays. So in case they tell me that.
All right. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna work out from home then.
Yeah. continue doing that. And now, speaking of the holidays, I mean, we can go directly to, there's that topic that you wanted us to talk about, holiday fever.
Holiday fever.
Yeah. Can you explain what that is?
I feel like people are usually like very excited about Christmas. I don't even get why. Because personally, I'm always gonna be like not necessarily by myself, but like Christmas is supposed to be that one time where you're not stressed. But then I feel like if you're around family, you're always
yeah.
Because you'll meet your aunts and uncles and they're like, hey, umenona, umekonda, how is everything? Hey, nkwata kwa usaidia mtoto wangu na hii. You get? But like, if you're just with the people who you love only, it's not as complicated. Because I know for me, Christmas, I'm basically gonna be just me,
by
my
yourself.
brother, and probably my mom if she comes around. But until then, it's just me and him. And we'll probably go out and we'll have fun and then we'll come back. So it's not that big a deal. For me, it's just another day.
It's such a big deal for me. That's why you see, I'm your Father Christmas for the day. Yeah. So okay. Before I chip in, Dan, do you have anything to say about the holiday fever and like the Christmas period?
No. My take on the holiday is very much like Sheila's. I also have a thing against domestic manual labor.
Yes.
There's just a certain vibe. I mean, it's kind of a compliment because if you're given work, it means there's a certain confidence to your competence. So it's kind of a compliment, like thank you for trusting me with this. But
it's a compliment.
I don't need that compliment.
But then I don't need it right now.
Yeah, that's one of the compliments that I
guys. Optimism, guys. Okay. But basically, yeah, that's my take on the holidays. Back home, kwanza mini shags. Shags proper. That's where guys meet up. So there's a lot that's usually done.
Yeah.
And then there's also the personally, I'm going to speak for myself. Every time I go home or every time I have an interaction with my parent, I always have like that inbuilt question, like just at the back of my mind is like, do I have anything to show about my progress? Something tangible. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at what do I have to show for it? Like nimekuwa away from home, I think now. I don't think I've been home in like 6 months.
I've been home in 2 years, but okay.
2 years is crazy.
Yeah, but 2 years is fucking but in my attention, we need to talk about a few things. But anyway, yeah, so there's always that pressure. And then Christmas, I think, is the most, I'd say is the unofficial, official, like playground for you to come show your toys, to come give your people your harvest, to share with your people, And it can't be the same thing like over and over again,
Like you have to have something to show.
Yeah, like personally, I feel like story ya kwenda home na mat me inanisumbuanga. Well, I'm not saying as in I'm just saying it gets to a point where I feel like I'm a bit stagnant.
Yeah. So
I sort of shy off from. I sort of feel like a failure when I'm at home. It's just like shouting in my fucking face. I feel loved and all, but at the back of my mind, like, bro, I could do something else.
Yeah.
But yeah. Merry Christmas, huh?
Yeah. Merry Christmas to everyone out there.
Yeah.
Okay, personally for me, I feel it's a big deal because unlike maybe your sentiments on family and all, but still you mentioned like you have no problem with your nuclear family, right?
Okay, my entire like basis on the whole holiday thing is more a matter of, for me, home is just is a statement. It's a statement, it's people, it's not necessarily a specific place, you understand?
Yeah.
Considering my life mostly revolves around my nuclear family, which is my mom, my dad, my brothers and my sister. But that's basically all I have, you understand? Because like my cousins are in their 40s.
Yeah, you can't really relate to them.
From my dad's side, they're in their 40s. From my mom's side, they're like 10, 13. I am fucking in my 20s. It's
alright.
It's
So
not
it's
the
either
same.
too little or too old.
Yeah, exactly. So at the end of the day, it's not really as helpful as it is for other people, because most people have cousins who you're the same age. I have none. I have none. It's not funny. I have none.
Okay. Well, that's understandable. All right, but I mean, personally, I was saying it's one of the time, or rather, one of the holidays, the holiday that I look forward to because it's the only time that we get to meet our nuclear family. You see, like personally, I have so many siblings. By so many, like we are so many, and also I have, I think 3 or 4 are the ones that we can relate on so many things because of the age gap. You know, unlike you, we are kinda almost the same age group, if I can say that, right? Yeah. So it's one of the holidays that that makes us, or rather allows us to get together and also share a lot. But this is one of whatever you mentioned, Dan, right? I've had that pressure I've been asking myself, do I really need to go? Because I don't think I have anything to show.
Yeah.
Like, what progress have you made, right?
But I feel like that's a question you have when you're, personally for me, I'm still in school. So there's nothing like, what are you going to show? Because I'm in school, or what do you have to
show? You see,
but you have work, so it's a bit different when you're the one who's supporting yourself.
Yeah, and also like I think the pressure comes from you had so many goals and you thought that you're going to achieve them. Then at the end of the year, you basically haven't achieved like half of them. For instance, in 2024, as you were saying, I mentioned this on a certain video that it's been one of my most challenging years, you know. Yeah, but still it has its ups, you know. It's not just the negatives. Yeah. But it's been one of the most challenging years where also I've learned a lot, the way you were saying. I've known to understand people when they say they have problems, you know. That's something that I could not do before.
But now
but now I can understand and I can relate to, you know, when someone says that they're going through something. So that's good lessons.
That's what's up.
I think basically for me, Christmas time is the one time I'm just not, I just don't understand the holiday. I don't understand the basis of the holiday. The whole, you can only meet your family or friends during a specific time of year is the one thing I don't understand. That's why basically and typically I don't really understand birthdays either. Like I don't understand getting older.
That I agree.
I just don't understand why you only have to appreciate yourself or those around you only during a specific time of year, and that bothers me a lot.
Do you know why though? I think it's because that's the only time that almost everyone will get if you're working. Like
universally speaking, people will have like a day or two.
That's the only time that you can be able to meet everyone. So probably maybe it has an hype to it though. But still, that's the only time that you can meet all your family members.
But then for someone like me, who my mom is basically in the hotel industry, she won't really be with us.
That explains
it's a busy
why.
time of year. For someone like my dad, who's also working in a sector that's like really important, he's not gonna get time off. So it's just gonna be me and my brother. And because my other brother and sister are not really in the country, so you know.
Well, all right then. And in relation to Christmas, there was this thing I was talking with my friend, right? So I have a friend who they have this arrangement with the wife. Let me call it the wife. So I mean, if they went to Christmas at the guy's place this year, the next year the lady will go to her family, and then like.
So like they divide and conquer.
But you see,
but sometimes they go to one side
to the guy's place because you can't really go to your wife's. That but
then you can do like a pass through, like on your way to like going to see, like, you know, you just.
That's not for the holidays though. You see. So I had this question. What do you think about this, Dan? Right? If you have a girlfriend. I don't think girlfriend really. If you have a wife, let's say you married, what do you think? Are they supposed to go to their family's place during Christmas holidays, or are you supposed to go with them to your family?
I'm hypocritical in that sense. In the sense, because this is basically the dynamics of a heterosexual relationship. So you could decide to be open and modern about it, or you could be traditional. Personally, I'm a bit of both.
Yeah.
But I'm strongly traditional in that sense.
Yeah.
As okay, so as a man, usually even in our family, the head of the family, that's where Christmas is. Maybe so say you reserve it for like fast, like New Year's, that's when you could go to your mom's side. But usually Christmas is for the dad side.
Yeah.
You know. But again, there's also the issue of is it that you're invalidating the grandparents, as in your in-laws? There's also that conversation as well. I'm open to discussion, but initially, like by default, Christmas you're going to meet my parents.
Yeah, like you go to your home.
You're going to my home, yeah.
Like many African households would.
Yeah, even though nimelelewa, and I'm not just saying like 2, 3, 4 families. I'm saying like everyone's just north. Yeah.
So also like you would agree then with that logic that if your sisters are married, they should go to their family, right?
She's taken his name.
Yeah.
You've taken my name. But again, hypocritical. This baby, she's twitching. Look at that. But
I mean, what is that thing? Can you?
Yeah, but that's why I said I'm giving a disclaimer.
Okay,
it's not that it's not that we can't talk about it.
I don't necessarily have an issue with the whole, going, I don't have an issue with that, just it can't be the entire holiday.
No, okay. Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Christmas Day, maybe the day before Christmas, the Christmas Day, and maybe the 26th. Fine. But from then on, we disappear. It's not, because when I was, let's say I am married to you, yes? When we got married, we weren't getting married so that your parents gain a daughter. We weren't getting married so that my parents gain a son. What we were doing is we were getting together, the two of us. Once you get together, the two of you, So once it reaches a certain date, I expect you to remove yourselves. Like you just remove yourselves, you and your person, and you go enjoy the holidays. The two of you, the three of you have a kid or something.
Alright, so wait, like you said, I mean, whatever you're saying is you can't go to the family.
Yeah, you'll go.
But then, like, you don't have to spend the whole holiday.
Yeah, because that's also time where you're supposed to be like, because obviously, if you're dating someone, you probably both of you maybe have a job, or maybe one of you has a job and the other one is just doing their own thing. The thing is most of the time you won't get time to just connect, you understand? And during the holidays you have the time, so why not just allot time for family and allot time for yourselves, because building each other is also important.
You really don't like going home. That explains why 2 years. It's been 2 years before you went back.
No,
it makes
for
sense.
me home is a concept. It's the people, it's not really the place. You understand? And most of the times my mother comes to see me here, and she'll come with my brother. Like right now, I'm staying with my brother currently. So for me, family and home is just mainly a concept around the people and not really the place. That's why I've not really gone back, because there is no point. What am I going back for? I moved with everything. When I was leaving my home, I left with everything.
So your life is here now.
I can't even go and stay at home for 3 days. I can't, because my parents are ever busy, and it's not a bad thing. It's just so now there's no point, because what am I going to do there? My friends are here. My life is here. Whatever I am building is here and not there.
Yeah, the whole point of going home is because of family. So if you have your family around,
it's
the point?
It's not that
Makes sense.
complicated.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I think if you asked me this question a year ago or 2, I would lean more to whatever Dan was saying. But right now, waenda tu kwenyu, go be with your family at that time of Christmas, because it's the only time that you're going to get to be with, and it's the only time that I'm going to be able to have my own full free time away from you. Because I've been with you the whole year, basically, right?
That's my logic of birthdays though. Like my birthday is the one day I don't expect myself to go out, interact with anyone. Nobody should call me, nobody should text me, because guess what? I'm not even gonna pick up. There's no point. It's the one day I get to just be me. So to pick a sherehe, please and thank you. We can do it another day, just not on my birthday. That's my day. I can decide to sleep the entire day if I want. I can decide to go out with friends, but it should be my choice. So nobody else gets to dictate. It's your birthday, we go, you buy cake. Niwanunulia keki mkula keki yangu.
What if they buy you cake?
No, if they buy me cake, thank you, but leave it at my doorstep and leave unless I invite you in. Jipa should leave. Yeah. Just thank you and disappear.
So there's no need for birthday parties then, right?
Maybe we can do the day after, but not on the day. Because I have this thing where I tend to have a really confusing celebration mood. I'll be like, I have arranged everything. I wake up that morning and I'm like, fuck. It's my birthday and I'm depressed. I'm not going anywhere. I cancelled everything.
You know what?
So there's usually no point.
I'm so happy for you, man. I don't need to plan anything on your birthday party, right?
I guess a win is a win, I guess.
A win is a win.
Like you
and
can,
that's a win.
We can stay home, get takeout and just binge and just like sleep.
Yeah.
I don't know, it doesn't.
What do you mean by sleep? Just say.
No, I mean sleep. Like, I mean sleep.
Wait, like sleep?
Like a
yeah,
sleep,
like sleep. I mean sleep.
Okay. I don't think I like that much, but anyways.
No, I hear you.
I love sleep. I love my sleep, honestly. Yeah, and if I get sleep during the day, the better. I'm a
no
cat.
cardio, no nothing.
I have a cat. Me and my cat both fall asleep.
Okay. Alright, so I think that's it for the holiday fever discussion, right?
Yeah. But also I know nyumbani.
Yeah, and on top of that, Merry Christmas. Make sure you enjoy yourself, whichever way you do that.
Stay above ground.
Yeah, it's upon you. Yeah, and remember, don't drink too much, yeah?
Don't drink and drive either.